They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Oregon. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Blake. Flips it out to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how...
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's got it on the right. It's a seam wide open. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Blake. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their 3rd of the day. They're number 1 in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful unit.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their cover.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just by... Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Here's the heat. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover. And the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Marshall. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Wolverines can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back. From the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The throw. Oh, he almost picked that one off. Instead, it'll be third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And if your job...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Wolverines are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Look to me on that.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to throw, it's Blake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught over the middle, it's Marshall. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Breaks the tackle. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the lines. It's Marshall. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll send the back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in...
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got the quick pass. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback, who makes a sure tackle.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Priestcourt. And the Wolverines get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Blake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. These guys... Serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. Stopped in the backfield. He's gonna lose 3 yards on the play. The Wolverines need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He'll pull it on the read. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
And this defense, they were ready.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
And the Wolverines come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw. It's Cooks. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well,
he wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. That one. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air, it's Cooks. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Off play action on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
and that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarter.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Here's a throw downfield late. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always...
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turning it off. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
The Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Handoff from the gun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really check.
And the Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They want that clock to run. Still running at the 35. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia! They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the...
Oh, a lot of space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Handoff to the lone back. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's...
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through the tackle. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there. After this, it'll be a wrap. The inside handoff. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Makes the catch. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.